To 365 Pro Wrestling, Mark Perry alongside Corey Spade, and there he is, the return of Clay Wilson.
They call him the most hated man in Guelph.
And the most hated man in all of Ontario, as he gets set to take on Judas Icarus.
I'll tell you, Judas Icarus,
that's just
no
despicable from Clay Wilson.
Stupid signs from stupid fans.
The one fan that he actually has here in the Royal City.
That's the intelligence of Clay Wilson. You don't need the fans' approval. They just distract you. That's why Clay Wilson is a winner, and I'm glad to see him back. Welcome back, Clay Wilson.
Well, Clay Wilson has been a champion all around Ontario on the independent scene. Makes his return here to 365 Pro Wrestling. It's been a while since we've seen Clay Wilson.
He's been missed by those of us that are smart.
Well, smart or not, these fans getting into the head of Clay Wilson before this match even starts.
They'll never get into the head of Clay Wilson. He doesn't need anybody.
See what he's got under his sleeve here tonight as Judas Icarus. Don't call him Kid Icarus, folks. Judas Icarus.
Judas Icarus all the way here from British Columbia.
He's got that West Coast mentality.
He's got that West Coast swagger. Look at him, that West Coast confidence.
Taking on the man from Quebec. So it's a proverbial battle between British Columbia and Quebec here in Ontario.
Quebec is one of my favorite countries.
They didn't separate.
What?
Yeah, they had a whole vote and everything.
I was hoping they did separate. It'd be a quicker drive to Nova Scotia.
Well, Quebec is still part of Canada, Corey Spade. Do your geography.
Well, either way, concentrate on what's going on. Look at this. Judas Icarus is standing right there. He came a long way tonight to probably lose to Clay Wilson, but I'm going to enjoy this contest.
Are you going to say it's 85% sure that he could come out with the victory?
It is 85% sure, but only 20% of that is accurate.
Nice to know you're honest.
I've been to university. I know my math.
Well, Clay Wilson and Judas Icarus having some words here. Manicat getting ready to introduce the two of them to the crowd here.
I think Judas wants to maybe go home and forget it. Clay Wilson is very intimidating.
Well, the home
Introducing first, fighting out of Niagara Falls, Ontario.
going to go to Judas Icarus here with Clay Wilson being the most hated man. Quite the reception here in Clay Wilson's return.
No respect. No respect.
And his opponent, fighting out of Vancouver, BC, weighing 187 pounds, the Great Grief, Judas Icarus!
You know why I like Icarus is fired up here tonight.
You know why I like seeing Clay Wilson return against Judas Icarus is because of the phenomenal phenomenal abilities that Judas Icarus has and the history he has in 365 Pro Wrestling, it'd be very satisfying for Clay Wilson to beat this guy 1, 2, 3.
We'll see if he can do it as the official checks in on the equipment of Icarus here.
He sure likes checking out equipment.
Well, these two getting ready to go one-on-one. Both of them dialed in here at the Red Chevron Club. We are underway.
You can see the serious look on the face of Judas Icarus as he knows what he's up against.
It's that swag, that confidence. And Clay Wilson, unbelievable.
Well,
such disrespect.
the disrespect came from Judas Icarus not accepting the handshake.
He spit in the man's face.
He refused the handshake. What do you want from him?
Tell me to suck, shut up.
Judas Icarus, being kind there, trying to welcome Clay Wilson back into the ring, even after being spit on. The class, the respect from Judas Icarus.
He better have it.
Colorado elbow tie-up between these two warriors here. Icarus getting the advantage. There's a front face lock.
That's a side headlock.
Headlock.
This is why I spoke to management about you.
What's Clay Wilson got up here?
He's got him right where he wants him. Look at this.
Locking up the arm. And we see this a lot from Clay Wilson, working on the upper extremities. But wait just a minute, Judas Icarus. What is he doing there?
Very unorthodox move. I think he's trying to throw Clay Wilson off his game right now.
Well, it's all about the applause, Corey Spade. It's all about the applause, applause, applause.
You suck.
And you said Clay Wilson wasn't going to let the fans get into his head.
Well, this is smart of Judas Icarus to let the fans try to do his work for him. It becomes more like 300 against 1, which only makes Clay Wilson look that much better when he gets the upper hand like this.
Wilson. Oh, reversal into the corner. Icarus looking, boot to the face.
You done messed up, boy. Yeah, boy. You messed up, dude.
Wilson and Icarus both with some speed, and there's the chop.
You can feel that from back here.
Ringing through the Red Chevron Club.
Kick it up. No.
And another chop.
Oh my God.
With authority. Into the corner. Right to the ground. And a chop knocking down Wilson. Here's the cover. Looking for a quick win, and Wilson kicks out.
No, very too soon to go for the pin. Although Wilson looks shaken.
All the fans are against him, and Icarus is gonna send him there with a suplex. Here's the cover again, trying for the quick victory, and Wilson kicks out again.
You see the way he went for the pin there, that means he wants to end this match quickly.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Quick night out, another chop right to the chest. The reversal there.
He got caught that time.
Boot to the midsection. Tosses him over. Oh, right to the back. Here's a cover again, and a kick out here by Wilson. Judas Icarus with the upper hand in this matchup here so far. Off the ropes, Wilson holds on. Wilson tosses his man out. Onto the apron, Wilson knocks his man down. Both competitors here now on the apron.
This is dangerous.
Wilson ropes. Icarus is back right on the hardest part of the ring, folks.
It is the hardest part of the ring. He may be finished already.
Spine to the steel on the outside. And Wilson, just like that, looking to take advantage. He goes for the cover. This could do it, folks. He kicks out.
Nice pin attempt, hooking the leg, going for that 3.
Wilson, slam on Icarus.
Just drove him into the mat.
And a cover here again, and Icarus kicks out. And Icarus, you can see the grimace in his face, absolutely just in pain. Still has not recovered, and this is good on Wilson. I will give him this. Continuing to focus on the body part that is injured, right onto the back of Icarus.
That is one thing about Clay Wilson. When he sees a weakness, he capitalizes on it, and that's why he has so much success.
So cerebral, and a chop right to the chest. Wilson, though, right into the corner, and again targeting the back.
That may have split apart those muscles in that pervial section of the back.
Dr. Corey Spade here with you. Wilson sent his man for the ride, and again targeting the back. 1, 2, and Icarus kicks out. And the longer that this matchup goes, and the more Wilson focuses on the back, it's going to be harder and harder for Icarus to try and muscle out, because that takes a lot of back muscle to try to roll out of the way.
The thing about these two competitors is their endurance, and I've seen either one 30 minutes in the ring. So the longer the match goes, I can't predict a winner, to be honest.
Icarus drops the knee into the back. Turnabout is fair play, and drops. Oh, wait just a minute.
You can't do it.
Good job by Wilson. And there's the backstabber right to the spine.
That was the greatest backstabber I've ever
This should
seen.
do it. And the kick out again by Icarus.
Now it's become a problem for Icarus with that back injury. Those muscles are knotted up right now. I know what he feels at this moment.
You see the replay here. Backstabber to perfection, right to the mid-back area of Icarus. As we get back to live action here. Now Wilson looking to set Icarus up.
He's got him here.
Looking to put some torque on that back here. We've seen this before from Wilson.
Look at the welts on his back already.
So cerebral. And the surfboard applied.
Oh, there he goes. He's giving up.
Just trying to put that torque on that back of Icarus. Icarus in pain. Is he gonna tap out? And right back down.
Icarus is not known to be one who would tap out or give up.
Well, here's the cover, and Icarus kicks out again.
Look at the frustration on the face of Judas Icarus right now. How helpless he feels having a part of his body limiting his intentions.
And again, you mentioned it, Corey, the welt on his back. And now that chop, not as much mustard as we've seen last. As Clay Wilson has really broken him down. Icarus trying to get back into this.
Well, when those back muscles get weakened, as I suspect they are, it spreads down your legs.
Well, here's the cover. Wilson looking for another cover and another kick out from Icarus.
It's going to become harder and harder to kick out from these pin attempts if he keeps attacking that back injury.
Wilson looking to focus on again. A reversal, though, by Icarus. Icarus looking to apply some more pain here on Wilson.
He's not moving as quick as he'd like, you can tell.
Again, it's that back, and he drops down very quickly there.
You know, there's no such thing as a back transplant. This could finish his career.
Wilson trying to go in, but wait just a minute. Out to the outside. Wilson, though, now he's going to the top. High red district here for Clay Wilson. Focusing on the fans a little too much here. Icarus, he gets back in. What is he setting up for here? Icarus around the neck to the midsection, and he's going to toss Wilson to the ground.
Oh, that is a devastating slam.
Too much focus on the fans, and a spear! Right through the midsection of Clay Wilson.
Now, can he capitalize on that? Look, His muscles in the back are still hurting. He's getting up very slowly. He should have gone right after Wilson.
He is hurting, but he is not out, folks. Icarus looking to put the pain here on the returning Clay Wilson. Lefts and rights and lefts and rights. Wilson, though, trying the reversal kick to the knee. And focusing on the extremities and dropped right to the back of the head.
Wow.
Icarus fired up. Could he finish this up with the uppercut into the corner?
Not looking good for Wilson.
Icarus drops Wilson again.
Wilson!
Could this do it? Right to the skull. Icarus with the cover. Could this do it? No. Wilson kicks out.
What intestinal fortitude it must have taken to get out of that pinfall.
Clay Wilson, Judas Icarus going to war here.
Like I said before, I've seen either of these competitors go at least 30 minutes in the ring. Neither one will get tired.
Well, tired is one thing, hurt is another. And a boot right to the face sends Wilson flying here.
Icarus is still moving very slowly.
Oh, good reversal there by Wilson.
This is why he got caught.
A Hurricane Rana into the corner, drops the knee to the face and elbow to the skull. This could do it here. Wilson with the cover. Could he do it? No. Icarus kicks out.
Not enough. He didn't have that right shoulder pinned down to the mat.
And you can see it. There is Judas Icarus. Just absolutely in pain here.
You see, Clay Wilson is getting frustrated now. This could be his downfall.
It very well could be. And now Wilson looking to set his man up. Good reversal there by Icarus.
The referee should have broken that hold.
Icarus, there goes Wilson into the corner, into the tree of woe, and drops the drop kick on Wilson.
His foot touched the ropes. The referee should have canceled the move.
Well, it wasn't a hold, it was just a shot.
I know the rules.
And, oh, a lariat, sending his man down. Icarus looking to finish off Wilson. Another lariat coming. No, Wilson. Here's the chance for the cover. Could this do it? No. The 2 count. Oh, so close. 2 7/8.
You can't get any closer than that.
Now Wilson tries to drop the knee. Icarus, though.
This match is a main event in any arena, in any building, at any day.
These two absolutely having themselves a battle. Both of these two want it. Who's going to get it, though? And setting up for the lariat reversal. Wilson into the fireman's carry, tries to drop, and a DDT. 2, and that is going, no!
Oh, that's 2.
Just a 2 count.
This is the kind of
Icarus
action.
just rolled right out.
This is the kind of action you can expect at 365 Pro Wrestling.
Clay Wilson dropped his man with the reverse DDT, and Judas Icarus, with everything that he has left, was able to kick out.
That was like a 2 9/8.
Well, look at this setup here by Wilson. Fireman's carry, drops the reverse DDT.
Look at that. 2 9/8, almost a pin.
Wilson to the outside, drops the elbow to the head. The high rent district goes Wilson. Could this do it? Wilson.
What a maneuver!
Great job by Wilson.
Shades
And
of
now
Ricky Steamboat.
He's getting fired up now. A cross body. And now what's Wilson setting up for here? Looking for some. And a reversal there. The German suplex by Kid Icarus.
This is not looking good for Clay Wilson.
No, it is not. Judas Icarus setting his man up. Oh, drops him. Could this do it? Icarus with the cover, and there's the victory. Judas Icarus
I can't believe it.
gets the one up on Clay Wilson.
Unbelievable. Judas Icarus picking up the big win over the returning Clay Wilson.
What a battle, folks. Clay Wilson and Judas Icarus. What more can you say about Icarus and that back? A back back of steel.
Well, congratulations, Judas. You know what? I gotta go.
What? You
I
just got
gotta
here.
go because my man Super K is up next to become the #1 contender for the Grand Championship. So you do this job yourself.
Well, good riddance.
And don't forget I talked to management about you. I'll be back.
All right,
I gotta take care of business.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. That's Corey Spade, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. This is 365 Pro Wrestling. We'll be right back after this.